Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're going to do a Let's Play and Initial Impressions review for Musical Range VR, a game released today on the Steam Store in Early Access, June 7th, 2022, for the HTC Vive, Valve Index, and the Oculus Rift. It normally retails for $20. It's on a release sale, 20% off, and I received a free Steam key through the Steam Creator Connect program to review this game. Now, this game is a music rhythm game, but it's actually closer to those drumming games in VR. What I mean by that is this is closer to playing an instrument than it is just pure music rhythm game action, like a Beat Saber or something like that. So you can actually go off kilter. You can go off and do whatever you want when you're playing the game. You can play your own notes, you can bend them. You can do all kinds of things. Now, obviously, when you're first starting out, you want to follow along to the song as closely as possible. There is a free play mode where you can just fool around with the notes. These are all notes you can play. So, you see, you're not limited by the beat map. And, you guys, I've been complaining about not being able to hear my playing during music rhythm games. The drumming games. This one's the complete opposite. I could hear what I'm playing and it doesn't sound good because I'm not very good at this game yet. This game doesn't have very many settings. These are pretty much the only settings available, which are sound playing. So I'm gonna leave them at default. You know what? No, you know what? I'm gonna leave it at default. I want to leave it at default so you can hear me playing, and you're gonna hear me playing badly. The only other option is 3D resolution, which I found weird. I've never seen that before in a VR game. I'm not sure why you'd want to lower it, but okay, but you can if you want. So let's do quick play. I'm going to play two songs that are pretty famous. This is the original soundtrack. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the video game OST collection, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the artist collection, there's 3. And I think custom, there might be just 1. Yeah. So you can do custom songs as well. Now, we're going to do 2 different songs. We're going to do the main theme from Theme Fortress. And I'm going to play that on normal difficulty. And I'm going to play it on normal just so you can see something easy. And hopefully I don't mess it up too badly. So this is normal difficulty. It's not too difficult.
Last one alive, lock the door!
Spies sapping my sentry.
Everyone, push the cart!
Medic!
I think I messed up that last part. So I try to follow along with the beat map as closely as possible. Now that was on normal difficulty. I don't know who Montanum is, but he's either a musical genius, just a dead-eye shot with the gun, or it's the dev. I haven't figured out which though. But I'm number 2, so I feel pretty good about that. All right, so let's do something a little bit more difficult. We're gonna go an expert on Still Alive, GLaDOS from Portal, and I'm number 2 on this, but you see the big difference between me and Montanum there. Yeah, big difference. I don't know who that Montanum is, but they're like a genius or something. You can hear how badly I'm playing. That is so difficult. I don't know how you do that. It's like some of these are impossible. I'm actually sweating. This is so difficult. I don't know how you need more arms. How do you do this? Oh no, how do you do that? How do you do that? How? Yeah, I know that sounded terrible. That was my terrible playing. This game is difficult because you got to do some really fast shots. And you just got to, in your mind, think, okay, how do I do this really quick? So you got to figure that out. And then you just got to be a good shot as well. And as you can see, I was missing a lot. I am having fun playing this game. It's very challenging. But, you know, it's not your typical music rhythm game. Okay, it's not like Beat Saber. Like I said, it's closer to the VR drumming games than anything else. It's basically a new musical instrument where you can play along with the beat map, you know, to try to play along with a song, or you can just, you know, improvise, jazz it up, do whatever you want. And like I said, there is a free play mode where you can just, you know, play with the notes however you want. And I think some very talented people are going to come up with ways to play some songs that are just out there with this musical palette that they can draw from. I don't have that talent though. So I'm not even going to attempt it. I did like this game. The only complaint I have is that the soundtrack is very limited. And obviously you're limited to playing 2 notes at a time. Now there are variations. As you can see, you can either play the note, you know, one by one. You can hold the note, you can bend the note, you can bend it back and forth as well. And there's something called I forget what's it called. It's basically where it's a dark note. Basically, you don't actually play it. And I think you saw a little bit of it. There's only like 2 dark notes during my playtime. I don't know if you noticed, but I just shot wherever, and it made like a drum sound. So. Yeah, this is Musical Range VR. I did like it. I don't know that I played it enough to be able to score it reasonably. I think this is one of those games that's just going to appeal to some people and not to others. So I think this is going to be one of those games that's an acquired taste. If you're just very musically gifted, or if you like to musically tinker, you'll love this game. Because this game is perfect for tinkering. So unlike a lot of music rhythm games, here you can really improvise. You know, you can jazz it up. You don't, you know, if you don't care about the score, forget about the score. Or there's also an option to turn off the score, by the way. So you can just do your own score or your own improvisation on it. You know, make it your own. And you can really do that in this game, and it's really interesting. My only complaint is like I said, the limited soundtrack, and also, that you're limited to only playing 2 notes, obviously, because you only have 2 hands. So there's no way to counter that, really. But other than those limitations, there is no other limitation. You can play, obviously, a big musical range of notes here. I don't know how many octaves these are, but it looks like quite a bit of octaves. Obviously, you have 7 notes in each octave. But yeah, very interesting. The bends, the pitches, the playing the dual chords, the dual notes, to make a chord. And yeah, it is fun, and it's quite challenging as well. Like I said, I'm not going to score it because I haven't played it enough, but I do recommend it, especially for those interested in playing a new kind of instrument in VR. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. This has been my Let's Play initial impressions for Musical Range. If you enjoyed my video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.